escape death. The gloom rises.
Just putting atonements on the people with the carrion debuffs. Other than that, we're kind of just holding. I can use one Radiance Charge here during this ad spawn. But otherwise, we're just saving for the AoE phase with Mal'Ganis being full energy, which is going to happen here shortly. So right after this, we'll ramp. So I'll start ramping now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Radiance, refresh my dot, Radiance again, Evangelism, Boon, Blast, Shadow Fiend, Schism, Blast, oh, messed that up, Mind Blast, Blast, Penance, Blast, Solace, Blast. And then I'll throw out more atonements on people because the phase is still going. Let's throw out some random atonements and Radiance to pick everybody up here. Go. I'll save the Schism for the next Radiance cast. And again, we're keeping atonements on the tanks, and then anybody who gets the debuff. And then with this ad spawn, we can throw out a couple atonements. I don't want to waste too much mana. And Radiance, and Schism, Mind Blast, Penance. And I'll refresh atonements on the tanks. Not going to worry about healing the raid here. I can use up another Radiance Charge, which I'll do when this next ad spawns. Actually, we're getting the Among Us phase, so not going to really do anything here. Need the voting thing. I don't have the voting thing. Oh, I think everyone's hitting me. Okay, so I ended up being the actual imposter. Cool. Okay, let's top everybody up real quick. Oh, I baited very, very badly. Fortunate. It's fine. I'll just... Elements on the tanks again. Use one more Radiance, I think it's fine. Now we're gonna start ramping. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Radiance, refresh our dot, Radiance again, Evangelism, Boon, Blast, Schism, Blast, Mind Blast, Blast, Penance, Blast, Solace, Blast, use up our free, whatever it's called, earpiece, and then we'll spam some Shadowmens at the end of this, and then we'll Radiance at the end, Mind Blast, Penance. We are pumping. That Innervate was very nice, so I'm glad we got that. And we'll have one more big ramp. Now what we'll do is just put atonements on the people with debuffs and the tanks. I'll use up a Radiance Charge here. I will health pot. This is hurting quite a lot. Oh, my debuff passed right as expired. That was really bad. I don't know if I stepped a little bit or if the person next to me did. I'm just going to pain set myself here and pass to the hunter. Very, very unlucky.
Trust no one.
The hunter's going to be in trouble. Okay, they can still pass the debuff. That's good. Alright, and right when we get out of this, I'm going to Radiance. Schism, Mind Blast, Penance. Here are my stacks here. We have the AoE phase coming up. Gonna put atonements on the tanks. And use 1 Radiance here. Just while we have that ad alive. Schism, Mind Blast again. This will be the last use of it before I ramp. Here's my debuff here. This is really bad, but I'm gonna start ramping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Radiance, refresh dot, Radiance, Evangelism, Boon, Blast, Shadow Fiend, Schism, Blast, Mind Blast, Blast, Penance, Blast, Solace, and Blast. Now spam some Shadow Mends all over the place, preferably on people that don't have active atonements, and then Radiance, Mind Blast, Penance. And that is pretty much it. Keep atonements on the tanks. Gonna just stay here with my fear. Gonna start reapplying atonements since we have a ton of mana to spare. I didn't even drink a mana pot this fight, actually. And then we will Radiance here while this ad's killing us. Schism, Refresh Dot, Mind Blast, Solace, Penance. And then just to do a little extra healing, we'll throw out 1 more Radiance before the fight ends. Throw out some Shadow Mends, just use up all that mana. That's it. Sweet. We did some good healing. That was solid, honestly.